I have always eaten at Skyline Chili since I was a kid, and I've always enjoyed it because they've had extremely quick service and really good food. So the company is based out of Cincinnati, Ohio, and we have lots of restaurants here in the central Ohio area. Since central Ohio and Columbus is only like 2 hours apart from Cincinnati, 2.5 hours, so pretty close. So of course, being in the business, they're going to expand further. So they have a lot of locations in the central Ohio area. And it's probably one of the well-known names about Ohio in general. I've also eaten their Skyline spaghetti frozen meals at my local Walmart. That's where I normally find them. And honestly, it is really, really good. And I can't complain at all. And that's why I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. From the hot dogs, the chili, the fries, spaghetti, and the oyster crackers, everything from Skyline is really, really good. And it helps that the Skyline oysters come as a free appetizer. And I normally get the hot dogs. Sometimes I'll get the hot dogs by itself. Sometimes I'll throw chili in a bowl. But most of the time I throw chili in a bowl because their chili is really good. I like their chili at least. And I know there are things that might be a little bit different. But the buns have, in the past, the buns have dairy in them. So I just normally get the plain hot dogs. I just don't want to risk it. Even though I think on their website, the last time I checked, and again, please check the website, because things could change without me knowing, that the buns had no dairy in them. So you could actually get buns, but I've never had the buns before because, again, I don't really want to risk it, and I don't know if I'd recommend that to you either. I mean, you could ask your waiter and waitress to see if it's a good idea. That's what I would say on that. And, again, the allergy rating is a 4 out of 5 star. They have an allergy menu on their website. That's really nice, too. I like that. You know, they can tell you what you can eat. Again, like I said, just double check with your waitress / waiter to make sure everything's good. Communicate your allergy and all that stuff. I remember having an allergic reaction to the oyster crackers when I was a kid, and I know, right? And I don't know if we read the label or we assumed we could eat it and they changed the recipe. I just say be careful about it. But again, I've never had a reaction to their hot dogs or their chili or their fries, so it's good. Luckily, that is taken care of. And again, so I'm giving this restaurant a great review, and I recommend eating at Skyline Chili. It's one of my favorites and one of my family's favorites as well.